Mr. Waffles. MinecraftCatylistim here, and I am going to play some Tekkit with you people. Now you're probably wondering what's Tekkit. It's part of the Tekkit pack. It's a series of mods that got extremely famous, and I love it. I love to play around with it, and I thought you guys might want to try it out yourself or see what it's like and then try it out for yourself. This isn't the only mod set in the Tekkit pack. There's others called for example, I'm playing Tekkit and Tekkit, and there's another one called Tekkit. That's the same exact thing. I think Tekkit has a few more mods than Tekkit, because Tekkit is multiplayer technique. In other words, I think they just took out the mods that didn't work with the multiplayer. The Tekkit and called Tekkit. There's also Yacht Box and Hack/Mine, which is like role playing kind of thing. Now, as you can see, it was punching in some weeds, and I got two different kinds of seeds. I don't know why my inventory is all messed up. Excuse me about that. But yeah, these are called flax seeds. It's pretty much string crop. Like when it's fully grown, you can destroy it and it will grow string for you. Now this right here is a rubber tree. These are pretty much what you need for Industrial Craft 2, which is one of the main mods of Tekkit and Tekkit. Once you find one of these, recommended thing to do is to knock out the leaves. That way there's a tree under here, and hope you get as many of these rubber tree saplings as you can. Now pretty much the Tekkit pack is really advanced mods and requires lots and lots of diamonds and other kinds of stuff. So because this is a Tekkit pack, and most of you will probably be pretty good at the normal vanilla Minecraft, I would think that you guys would be a-okay if I spawned in some stone tools to start myself off, because this is a really advanced mod and having a little head start won't hurt. I'm just gonna punch some trees. Not trees. Well, yeah, technically I do have just punching trees, but I'm chopping this one. I really don't mean to be a hacker, but I just wanted to get a little head start so I wouldn't have to do all this grinding work, as people like to call it, that you already know about, and I don't want to repeat all that stuff in something where we can learn all this new stuff instead of just standing around and doing nothing. Now, stone tools is not that great. I would have given myself iron tools, but then I thought, iron may be too much. Probably give myself some torches, but I'm not going to spawn in anything else. As you can see, items are enabled. Say I want one of those and spawn them in, but I will not. I'm a good Samaritan or whatever. Okay, I fixed it. My inventory's fixed. Now you activate that by going in inventory and pressing O. Now if you want to cheat and just mess around with it, which I recommend just to get the hang of it, then you can do that. And just see what kind of awesome stuff they have in there and set your mind to do what you want to do. If you're going to be a red power guy and create various contraptions with red power that most people don't understand, well, red power isn't all about mysterious and weird contraptions, but that's pretty much what it is. So it's probably one of the most complicated mods. You're going to be a buildcraft guy, which is pretty much making machines do things for you, and an industrial craft is pretty much like buildcraft, but you have to mass-produce energy and other items and other things to enhance the whole system of this. And anyways, I think we have enough wood now. It's pretty simple. Just you want to make a shelter. This is nothing gonna be too big. Not big. I don't want to waste all my wood, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Make a dirty hole. And it's actually pretty long. Yeah, it ends right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna expand outwards from here and just 3 blocks in each direction seems about right. A 7 by 14 room. Either way, I'm going to pause the video until I have all this complete, because last time I checked, I was filming everything in the video, and that kind of took up the length of my video. As you noticed, if you watch my other videos, that is a King Cluck Part 2, but not a Part 1. It's because the Part 1 was 20 minutes long, and YouTube doesn't like long videos. They wouldn't have a part. So, sorry, my head's kind of itchy. I make my face. Just kidding. Nothing itchy. Not like this. Yeah. So I'm just gonna pause here. I don't want to waste any of it. Okay, I'm back, and oh yeah, I believe I have finished a little hole for now. Now I'm playing on normal, so mobs can't spawn and will kill us if we're not OP enough. What I'm going to do is place the stuff in here, and a dirt block right there, and a random flower right here. Now we will select the workbench and go mining for the rest of the night, because we don't have wool to make a bed. Now I will also make some cool junk that you can make with, I believe it's red power, a mod. This is a sickle. This is a spear. You can craft these on any type of weapon durability thing, like weapon kinds, like the new wood, stone. This is a halberd. I believe you can make a warhammer, battle axe. That's battle axe again. Well, that's a sign. Oh yes, this is a warhammer. This is a warhammer, and there's a bunch more tools you can make. You can do all those durabilities up to diamond and even. Equivalent exchange adds a new kind of durability, or new kind of material called dark matter and red matter. Now, red matter is pretty much god everything. Not even enchanted diamond armor and tools could be pretty much dark matter stuff. So red matter can be dark matter with ease, but diamond can't be dark matter or red matter, no matter how well it's enchanted. I once had a suit of red matter armor on a multiplayer server, and I could pretty much survive in lava. Also, to take on note, red matter and dark matter tools and armor have no durability, so they practically make you invincible. Now you see this is called copper ore. It is an essential in industrial craft, and it is always a good idea to have lots of copper. You can actually double your ore by macerating it and making it into dust, and then cooking the dust to get one ingot. But we'll get into that later, because we do not have a macerator at the moment. We do not have a generator or a source of power. So we cannot power our machines, and we cannot make machines, because we do not have refined iron machine blocks or electric circuits or rubber. We do, on the other hand, now have 8 iron and a rubber tree farm outside that is slightly growing every day, so it'll grow. Now, with this to consider, we will eventually be able to make lots of different machines and other sources of doing stuff for you that you're too lazy to do, because once you're pretty much done a lot, like pretty much beat Minecraft, like if you have a nether portal, like not literally beat Minecraft, you don't have to defeat the Ender Dragon to do all these fancy mods. You pretty much have to have about a good amount of diamonds. Like you have to have portals to Nether, and about 12 diamonds. Also, equipment exchange requires a lot of obsidian, so it's always good to farm a little bit more than you need. If you're to just have a crafting table and an enchantment table and another portal, which would be just 17 obsidian, then think again, you'll need lots more for the rest of the equivalent exchange mod, and maybe even for some parts of the industrial craft and build craft. So if you wanted to make just like you didn't know about this mod too well, and you have a diamond pickaxe and you're gathering obsidian, and you think, oh, I'll just get 17, one for an enchantment table and one for a portal, and then later you just walk up and then later you're like, oh, I want to do some equipment exchange, and you're like, what? You need like 4 obsidian for this? I wish I had more obsidian. And then you remember that you had the chance to gather so much obsidian, but you only got as much as you needed. Now that... I'm sorry, whatever that noise was, but that scared the hell out of me. Ugh, I should have saved some of my wood. Once I fix this, I'll be right back. Sorry, I didn't get to finish my sentence right there. Okay, for now, this is our Tekkit hole. Nothing too big. Just a crappy hole, dirty hovel where you live in because the creeper blew it up and it's not so nice anymore. This is pretty much how you want to start out in Minecraft in Tekkit. We really don't want to start out like this, we start horribly, but you basically want to find some shelter and get some basic tools and items ready like a furnace, a crafting table, and maybe even a chest if you're planning to get a lot of stuff. The next thing you want to do is go mining, but it's already 11 minutes into the video and I think we should stop right here because I think this video went really great with no interruptions and hopefully not even any background noise, thanks to my computer, which is being very nice right now. So I think this video went nicely so far, and I'll see you guys next episode, which I'm going to film right after this one. Oh well, goodbye. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and watch my other videos. Goodbye. Minecraft Catylism signing out. Hope you guys have a great day.